Symbolic logic ID, a field that sits at the intersection of philosophy, mathematics, and computer science. Symbolic logic, or formal logic, is the study of abstract symbols and the rules for their manipulation to represent logical expressions and arguments. Its uses extend far beyond academic pursuits, influencing various aspects of modern society and everyday life. By focusing on its philosophical foundations and practical applications, we can appreciate the profound impact symbolic logic has on how we think, reason, and interact with the world. Symbolic logic emerged as a distinct field in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, thanks to the pioneering work of philosophers and logicians such as George Boole, Gottlob Frege, and Bertrand Russell. Their contributions laid the groundwork for formal systems that could precisely capture the structure of logical arguments. This formalization allowed for greater clarity and rigor in philosophical inquiry, enabling philosophers to dissect complex problems with unparalleled precision. One of the primary uses of symbolic logic in philosophy is in the analysis of arguments. By translating ordinary language statements into formal logical expressions, philosophers can evaluate the validity and soundness of arguments with greater objectivity. This process helps to identify logical fallacies and inconsistencies, fostering clearer and more effective communication. As Bertrand Russell stated, logic is the youth of mathematics and the manhood of philosophy, highlighting the essential role of logic in philosophical discourse. Beyond philosophy, symbolic logic has significant applications in modern society. In the realm of computer science, for example, it forms the backbone of programming languages and algorithms. The principles of logic are embedded in the design and functioning of digital circuits, search engines, and artificial intelligence systems. Boolean logic, named after George Boole, is a fundamental component of computer science, enabling the development of software that powers our everyday technologies, from smartphones to social media platforms. In everyday life, symbolic logic enhances our decision-making processes. By employing logical reasoning, we can approach problems systematically, weigh options, and draw conclusions based on evidence and consistent principles. This approach is invaluable in fields such as law, medicine, and business, where critical thinking and sound judgment are essential. For instance, in legal reasoning, lawyers and judges use logical frameworks to construct and evaluate arguments, ensuring that decisions are grounded in coherent and defensible reasoning. Moreover, symbolic logic plays a crucial role in education. It helps students develop essential cognitive skills, such as analytical thinking, problem-solving, and the ability to construct and deconstruct arguments. Learning the principles of logic equips individuals with the tools to navigate complex information landscapes, discern truth from falsehood, and engage in meaningful discourse. As the philosopher Ludwig Wittgenstein noted, logic takes care of itself, all we have to do is to look and see how it does it. In the context of scientific inquiry, symbolic logic provides a rigorous foundation for hypothesis testing and theory development. The scientific method relies on logical principles to formulate hypotheses, design experiments, and interpret results. By ensuring that scientific arguments adhere to logical standards, researchers can build reliable and replicable bodies of knowledge that advance our understanding of the natural world. Symbolic logic fosters interdisciplinary collaboration. Its principles are universally applicable, transcending disciplinary boundaries and enabling scholars from different fields to communicate and collaborate effectively. Whether in philosophy, computer science, linguistics, or cognitive science, the language of logic serves as a common ground for intellectual exchange and innovation. Thanks for listening. Nathaniel.